God says, "Congratulations, my beloved. I am bringing a divine financial miracle worth 910 million directly to your home tonight. But I must warn you with all my heart if you choose to ignore this sacred revelation. The miracle that has your name written on it will be withdrawn. I am pleading with you. Listen to this now. Don't let your blessing vanish into the silence of disbelief. If you truly believe that heaven has chosen this moment for you, comment Amen. If your heart feels the shift and you know this is not by accident, comment 111. If you trust that I am behind every word you're hearing, then comment 22. I am calling to your spirit. Respond now before the window closes. You have cried. You have suffered in silence. You have prayed without knowing when your season would come. But hear me. I have seen every tear, and I have counted every sleepless night. I did not forget you. I was never absent. I was preparing the path for something greater than you ever imagined. And now the hour has arrived. This is not about what you deserve by human measure. This is about my divine choice. I chose you to carry this miracle. I selected your name from the crowd of voices because I saw faith in you when others had doubt. I saw hope in your soul when others gave up. That is why I am delivering 910 million into your life. Not as a transaction, but as a testimony. I ask you from the depths of my heart, please do not treat this as just another moment. Don't swipe away what heaven has orchestrated for your restoration. If you close your ears to my voice now, the blessing I've prepared will be redirected. And I don't want that. I want you to receive what's been created for you, but I gave you free will, and your response matters more than you think. Take a moment and like this video now. This is the only time I will ask this of you. Do it as a step of faith, not for validation from others, but as a quiet agreement between you and me that you are ready to receive. Let it be your first act of alignment with my will today. When you wake up tomorrow, everything can look the same, or everything can be new. That choice stands before you now. I am holding your breakthrough in my hands. I am carrying it like a lamp into your darkness. But if you shut this door, I will not force it open again. Your obedience must come from love, not fear. I have already assigned the angels to move on your behalf. I have already marked your home for visitation. I have already released the funds in the spiritual realm. What remains is the bridge of your faith to bring what is invisible into the visible. You must trust me enough to hold on even when it feels too big to be true. You once asked me in your quiet place, "God, will I ever get my turn?" And I say to you now, this is your turn. Not next month, not next year, but after more pain. Right now, tonight, I am moving. I am acting. I am speaking. This is the divine interruption your life has needed. Comment 333 to declare your faith now. Let your voice be heard in the heavens. Let your heart align with the promise being delivered to your doorstep. You're not just listening. You're participating in a sacred exchange between your spirit and me. My word, I need you to listen carefully. This financial miracle is not about greed. It's about glory. It's about showing the world what I can do through someone who stayed faithful even when it didn't make sense. You will use this blessing to lift others. You will carry my light to places where darkness had its grip. You will be a testimony in motion. I will not let you fall. Even in moments when fear surrounds you, my hand will hold you steady. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not too late. You are not cursed. You are chosen, favored, and guarded by heaven's army. The enemy cannot take what I have marked as yours. There is a reason you're still standing after all the storms. You've been hit from every direction, but not destroyed. That's not by accident. That's by design. I preserved you because I had to. I needed you alive for this very moment. And now that it's here, I won't let it pass without telling you the truth. Comment 555 if you feel the Spirit tugging at your heart right now, not because you're trying to impress me, but because you know this is personal. This isn't for the crowd. This isn't for everyone. This is just for you. A miracle with your name sealed with my promise. You were born for such a time as this. I didn't bring you this far to abandon you in the middle. I didn't protect you just to let you live in lack. You have a destiny that is tied to overflow, not emptiness. You have a calling that requires provision, not limitation. Your enemies will wonder how you came out of the pit. Your friends will be stunned by the sudden shift, but you will know it wasn't luck. It wasn't chance. It was me, your Father, your Creator, the one who never stopped loving you, even when you stopped believing in yourself. Walk with boldness now. Not because you feel worthy, but because I have made you worthy. Walk with peace, because I go before you. Walk with confidence, because what I have started, I will finish. The 910 million I am sending is not just currency. It is evidence. Evidence of my hand, my care, my covenant with you. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations. It's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The world may try to convince you this isn't possible. But I do not speak in probabilities. I move in certainties. When I say I will bless you, nothing can stop it unless you step away. And I don't want you to miss this. I am asking, come close. Stay open. Keep believing. I will continue this message with more instructions, confirmations, and power. But for now, take this moment seriously. Prepare your heart. Protect your faith, because the door is about to swing wide open. And I want to see you walk through it. The angel who is carrying this blessing is already near your door. Every delay you faced was not denial. It was divine timing being perfected. And now, my timing has arrived. The only thing that can stop this blessing from reaching you is the decision to ignore what your spirit knows is real. I am telling you again because I love you too much to let you miss this. Comment 1212 if you still feel me speaking into your heart. Let heaven hear you respond to this call. Speak into the atmosphere with trust and expectation, not hesitation. The gates of heaven are open, but they won't stay open forever. Many times you've looked around and seen others blessed. You've smiled through your pain. You've clapped for others while silently asking me when it would be your time. My child, tonight is your time. What I am sending to your house is not random. It is specific, intentional, and long awaited. I want you to understand this. I am not just giving you money. I am shifting your entire life. I am removing the weight of fear and the chains of debt. I am giving you tools to build, to rise, to move freely, and to take care of the people who once tried to take care of you. I am answering not just one prayer, but many. You asked for help. You begged me to rescue you from this financial drought. You looked at your bills and cried. You looked at your bank account and felt hopeless. But I heard all of it. I saw your quiet breakdowns. I saw you act strong for others when inside you were falling apart. That's why I'm moving now. This is not delayed any longer. I am speaking clearly to your soul. I am the Lord your God. And what I start, I complete. The miracle you've been promised is wrapped in my mercy and delivered in my perfect time. And now my time and your time have finally aligned. Comment 777 if you believe this word is touching the place in your spirit that needed comfort, hope, and truth. Speak with conviction, not for me, but for your own alignment. The words you declare today become the bridges for the blessings you walk into tomorrow. You're not crazy to believe in this. You're not foolish to expect something big. In fact, your belief is the very reason this miracle is arriving. Most people stop believing too early. Most people give up right before I deliver. But you didn't. That's why I'm rewarding you, not just because you asked, but because you endured. I will not let shame be your portion anymore. I will not let struggle be your story. You were created for something higher. You've always known deep down that you were meant to carry more, do more, and live with more freedom. That feeling was me talking to you, and this is me fulfilling that promise. If you ignore this, the blessing will go to someone else. That's how serious this is. I've sent messengers before. I've sent signs. I've whispered to your spirit late at night. But today, I'm speaking louder. I'm showing you one final door, and it's opening wide. There's no one else I want to give this miracle to. I prepared it with your life in mind. I didn't make it for someone random. I created this release for you. I calculated the timing. I counted the losses you suffered. I measured the depth of your pain. And now I've sent compensation. Comment 999. If you're stepping into this moment with faith, not fear, let your faith rise louder than your doubts. Let your spirit agree with heaven right now. I am near. I am present. I am reaching into your world and changing what man said was impossible. You've been overlooked by people, but not by me. I saw you when no one else was watching. I heard the prayers you didn't even say out loud. I felt the tremble in your voice when you asked me to just give you one clear sign. This is your sign. This is your moment. This is your yes. You will wake up with answers. You will sleep in peace. You will no longer carry fear about tomorrow. The finances you need are already on their way. The path you need is already cleared. The enemy has tried everything to distract you from this moment. But my angels have held the line. Nothing will stop what I'm doing now. Remember, what I'm giving you isn't just money. It's legacy. It's freedom. It's restoration for everything you lost in the past season. You will no longer live in cycles. You will no longer repeat the same struggles. You will no longer wonder if things will ever get better. I say to you now, they already are. Every door the enemy tried to shut is now opening. Every lie he whispered about you is being silenced. Every curse spoken against your finances is being broken. I am making your name a testimony. I am turning your story into a miracle that others will talk about. Not to glorify you, but to glorify me through you. You are protected. You are provided for. You are chosen. The heavens are rejoicing because finally the moment has arrived. The moment when you will no longer beg for scraps, but walk in abundance. The moment when you will not just survive, but overflow. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. More is coming. But this moment is critical. Keep your heart open. Keep your eyes on me. Do not let distractions rob you of what's about to land at your doorstep. The angel is close. The window is open. The time is now. You've come too far to miss this now. You've endured too much to turn away. Everything that tried to break you was meant to stop you from reaching this moment. But here you are, still breathing, still listening, still fighting. And now I am stepping in, not as a distant God, but as your present Father, who is bringing restoration straight to your home. Comment 1 if you feel this in your soul. If you feel that this isn't just a message, it's a divine confirmation sent with your name on it. I don't need many words to move mountains. I just need one word from your spirit. Yes, that's all I've waited for. This miracle is not a dream. It's not a metaphor. It is real. It is detailed. It is intentional. And it is written in the records of heaven with your name engraved on it. I don't make promises that I don't intend to keep. And I don't start miracles that I don't finish. You are not too late. You haven't missed it. It hasn't passed you by. It's still coming faster than you think. Do you remember those days when you had nothing but hope holding you up? Do you remember when you gave, even when you had barely anything left to give? That seed of sacrifice didn't disappear. I held it in my hands. I multiplied it with grace. And now you are about to see the harvest of what others mocked, what others doubted, and what only you and me knew about. This is not for the public. This is not for the crowd. This is personal. I have not gathered the world to witness this blessing. I have whispered it into your soul because it belongs to you. There's a difference between public reward and private inheritance. This miracle is your inheritance. It belongs in your home. It belongs in your life. Comment 1515 if you're ready to accept what I've already placed in motion for you. There is power in agreement. When your spirit aligns with my promise, nothing on earth or in hell can stop what I'm about to do. Heaven responds to expectation, angels respond to faith, and miracles respond to obedience. Don't let this just pass you. Don't treat this moment as if it's optional. This is me reaching out to you again because I saw you almost give up. I saw you question whether anything would ever change. And now I'm making sure you know I never stopped planning your victory. I never gave up on your promise, and I won't let it go unfulfilled. I want you to be free. I want you to live without chains around your mind, your finances, your emotions. This 910 million is not just about wealth. It's about freedom. It's about showing you that I am bigger than the systems around you. It's about reminding you that when I decide to bless, no system, no boss, no economy, no situation can block it. You've walked through fires and floods. You've been overlooked and underestimated. You fought battles you never told anyone about. But I saw it all, and I preserved you for this. Not just so you would survive, but so you could step into abundance without shame, without guilt, without apology. Comment 1717 if this word is touching something deep within your soul. This is not emotion, it's confirmation. This is not hype, it's holy. Your life is shifting even if it doesn't look like it yet. Your spirit knows what your eyes haven't seen yet. That's faith. It's trust. That's what I bless. Don't compare your process to someone else's miracle. Your journey is yours alone, and your blessing is not being duplicated. What I'm doing for you tonight is specific. It's tailor-made. It fits the shape of your pain, the depth of your prayers, the length of your waiting. If you ignore this, it doesn't punish me. It only postpones your own joy. That's what I don't want for you. I want you to move forward now, to grab what's yours, to walk with your head high, to stop expecting the worst and finally prepare for the best. I have watched you settle for less because you were scared to believe again. I saw you talk yourself out of miracles because you were afraid of disappointment. But I'm telling you, this is not like before. This is not going to end in heartbreak. This is going to end in praise. You will cry tears of joy. You will walk through your home and feel peace instead of panic. You will check your accounts and see overflow where there used to be lack. You will give, bless, build, help, and restore, not just for yourself, but for others who have been waiting on someone just like you to rise. This financial miracle is the unlocking of a new chapter. A chapter where you are not drowning in debt, but rising in destiny. A chapter where you are not begging for crumbs, but sitting at the table I prepared for you. A chapter where you are not trying to convince others of your worth, because my glory speaks through your results. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are not too broken. You are my child, and I am your God. And what I give, I protect. What I release, I complete. What I bless, no one can curse. Stay with me. Listen to every word I say in this season. Let me walk you into what has already been written for you. Let me show you what favor looks like when it's not just spoken, but seen. There is more. I am not done. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives: luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Your spirit knows this is real. You feel it in your chest, don't you? And that stir, that pull. It's not just emotion. It's me. I'm the one tugging at your heart right now. I am not letting you miss this. I am not letting the enemy steal what belongs to you anymore. And I am certainly not going to let fear be louder than the voice of heaven today. Comment amen if you're ready to say yes to me, not yes to money, not yes to a wish, but yes to my divine plan that is unfolding right now over your life. A plan to make you whole, a plan to make you free, a plan that changes everything. I've seen you wait. I've seen you be patient while watching others receive their blessing. You didn't complain, You clapped for them. You prayed for them. But deep down you whispered, "God, when will it be me?" I heard that whisper, and tonight, that whisper becomes a shout of joy. I'm answering it. I'm delivering your portion. There's no more delay. There's no more wondering if it's coming. I've signed it. I've sealed it. I've stamped it with the authority of heaven. And now I'm handing it to you, not because you were perfect, but because you remained faithful, not because you never fell, but because you kept getting back up. This miracle carries more than money. It carries restoration. It carries healing. It carries divine reversal. It carries evidence of my covenant with you. You didn't ask for it all, but I'm giving it all because I am the God who does exceedingly abundantly, above all that you can ask or think. Comment 1. If you believe I am doing this now, not later, not next season, but now, let your faith agree with me. Let your spirit echo what heaven has already decided. This isn't just a financial release. It's a life-altering encounter with the divine. You fought battles that no one saw. You've endured rejection, betrayal, silence, and long seasons of being misunderstood. But I was with you through all of it. I never turned my face from you. And now I'm turning your story into a celebration. The sorrow you carried is being traded for songs of joy. The enemy tried to stop you, but he failed. He tried to discourage you, but you kept praying. He tried to make you settle, but I pulled you higher. And now every lie, every attack, every closed door has to answer to me. Because when I say it's time, nothing can argue with my command. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are right on schedule. I kept you hidden because I was protecting what I was preparing. I didn't expose you yet because the enemy would have tried to ruin what I was working on. But now the covering is lifting and the miracle is being revealed. Comment 222 if you feel the atmosphere shifting even as you hear this. If you know that you're not just listening but receiving, speak it. Declare it. Because life and death are in the power of the tongue. Speak life. Speak breakthrough. Speak overflow. You were not made to live in survival mode forever. I created you for abundance. I created you to thrive. I created you to walk in authority, not anxiety. And this financial miracle is not the finish line. It's the beginning of a brand new era of power, peace, and purpose. You've asked me to confirm this, and I will. I'll confirm it through signs in your life, through unexpected breakthroughs, through doors you thought were closed. Watch closely. Heaven will not whisper in this season. Heaven will roar on your behalf. You won't need to convince anyone of what I'm doing. They will see it. They will ask how, and you will say, God did it. That's all you'll need. You don't owe anyone an explanation. The proof will speak louder than any words ever could. You will have more than enough, not just for yourself, but for those around you. You will be the lender, not the borrower. You will be the giver, not the one begging to receive. You will carry my light into dark places and remind people what it means to be chosen by God. You are not stepping into this alone. My angels are going ahead of you. They are clearing the path. They are shielding your blessing. They're delivering it to the very place I've instructed them to go. Your house, your family, your future. There will be restoration. There will be compensation. There will be elevation. There will be no more fear. I am erasing the fear that kept you small. I am breaking the mindset that made you feel like you weren't good enough. You are more than enough. because I dwell in you. Stay close. Keep believing. There is more to this miracle than what you can see right now. I am not finished revealing. The next release of my word will show you even greater truths. But for now, open your heart, open your hands, and prepare, because the financial floodgates are opening and your name is written on the first wave. You have no idea how many battles I fought for you when you were too tired to lift your head. You have no idea how many times I shielded you from dangers you never even saw. That car that didn't crash. That opportunity that passed but saved you from disaster. That delay that made you cry but was really my mercy. I have been working, always working for your good. Comment 333 right now if you believe I've been watching over every step of your life. This is not about chance. This is not about coincidence. It is about my covenant with you. What I promise, I fulfill. What I begin, I complete. What I bless, I protect. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You've been living in a chapter that's about to close. The chapter of scraping, waiting, wondering, barely getting by that ends tonight. The new chapter is wealth stability, peace, and clarity. This miracle is not only financial, it is spiritual, it is emotional, it is generational. You are stepping into something that will bless not only you, but your children and your children's children. There's been a spiritual war over your life. The enemy wanted to silence you. He tried to choke your joy, strangle your hope, and poison your dreams. But I didn't let him win. I didn't let you fall. I didn't let you slip too far, because I had already scheduled this divine turnaround. And now that moment has come. I know you've had days where you felt invisible, where you wondered if I still cared, where you whispered in the dark, God, are you still there? And this is my answer. Yes, I have always been here watching, holding, planning, and now I'm moving. Comment 555 if you feel something rising in you. That's not hype. That's the spirit confirming that what you're hearing isn't just for your ears, but for your future. You are not crazy. You are not imagining this. You are in the middle of a divine encounter, and it's transforming your atmosphere. I am not offering you temporary relief. I am offering you divine elevation. No more cycles, no more setbacks, no more endless waiting. I am shifting you into a place where doors open without resistance, where people favor you without explanation, and where blessings come without stress. This is what I have always wanted for you. Abundance, joy, overflow. I never meant for you to live in survival mode. The world tried to convince you that struggle was holy. But listen, there is nothing wrong with abundance when I am the source. I want to bless you so much that others will know I did it. That's how I reveal my glory through you. Comment 1212 if you're ready for the kind of blessing that speaks louder than anything your enemies ever said about you. You won't need revenge. You won't need to explain. You won't need to prove your worth. My favor will be louder than any lie. This financial miracle is my way of rewriting what was broken. It is me stepping into your timeline and restoring what was lost. It is me saying, I remember you. I honor your obedience, and I reward those who trust me even when it hurts. People may have mocked your faith. They may have laughed when you said God would bless you, but I will make them watch as I pour out blessings on your life that cannot be denied. I will prepare a table for you in front of them, not to shame them, but to show them that trusting me is never in vain. You've made sacrifices. You've given when it hurt. You've helped others while hiding your own pain. You've sown into others' victories while waiting for your own. And now harvest is coming. That seed is returning multiplied. That obedience is coming back as reward. That pain is turning into prosperity. I do not delay without reason. I do not make you wait to punish you. I make you wait because what I'm building requires time. But tonight, that time is over. Now comes release. Now comes the open door. Now comes the divine delivery. This is not a trickle. This is a flood. And I will not allow you to go through this next season without full provision. I will provide for your needs before they even reach your doorstep. I will remove fear from your finances. I will replace stress with stability. Your hands will touch what your heart once only dreamed of. Your voice will speak testimonies that don't make sense to man. Your bank account will reflect my abundance, not your background. And your home will be a house of overflow, not a house of constant crisis. I am doing this because I love you, not because of what you've done, but because of who I am. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. And I am stepping into the middle of your life right now to do what no one else can do. Everything I spoke, I will fulfill. Everything I prepared, I will deliver. And everything the enemy tried to delay, I will accelerate. I am not just returning what was taken. I am returning it, multiplied, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, the years the locusts have eaten. I will restore the relationships you lost. I will redeem the finances that crumbled. I will rebuild. Comment 999. If your heart is open to receive all that I have prepared, don't hold back. This is not a moment to be passive. This is a moment to be present, to be open, to say, God, I believe you still have more for me. Because I do. You have walked through fire, and yet you were not consumed. You have walked through water, and yet you did not drown. I was there in every moment, surrounding you when you didn't know it, lifting you when you couldn't stand, and speaking life when death tried to speak louder. That is why you are still standing today, because my hand held you when everything else failed. You think I've taken too long, but I was never late. I was working behind the scenes, removing what would have hurt you, delaying what would have destroyed you, and planting what would bless you. And now the harvest is here. The time is now. The window is open, and the heavens are moving for your sake. Comment 1717 if you feel something shifting even as you hear this. Let your words echo your faith. Let your spirit align with what I'm releasing. You're not waiting anymore. You're stepping in. You're not asking anymore. You're receiving. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The 910 million miracle is already dispatched. It's not waiting for approval. It's not held up in spiritual warfare. It's already moving through the unseen to reach your seen reality. And it's not coming alone. It's coming with confirmation, peace, healing joy, and divine clarity. Everything that was once confused will become clear. I didn't allow you to lose just to watch you fall. I allowed you to be stripped so I could clothe you again with greater glory. I let certain things fall apart so I could put something unshakable in its place. What you thought was the end was really the setup for this moment. This financial release isn't a reward. It's a realignment. It's me bringing you into the season that was always meant to be yours. A season of authority, a season of overflow, a season where you no longer doubt if I'm for you, because my blessing will speak for itself. You'll no longer survive day to day. You'll no longer dread the end of the month. You'll no longer feel nervous about opportunities because I will go before you. I will speak on your behalf. I will open the right doors and close the wrong ones. I will anoint your voice, bless your hands, and stretch your influence. Comment 010 if you're ready to step out of fear and into my plan, if you're ready to stop shrinking and start shining, if you're ready to stop doubting and start declaring, this is my time and God is doing it. Say it, speak it, declare it, and watch it manifest. I want you to prepare now. Prepare your heart. Prepare your mind. Prepare your space. Make room because overflow is coming. Make room because my promise is landing. Don't treat this moment casually. It's holy, it's heavy, and it's heavenly. You're not forgotten. You're not passed over. You are chosen. I didn't choose you based on your past. I chose you based on your purpose. I chose you knowing your mistakes, your struggles, your questions. And I still said, yes, that one. I want them to carry my blessing. I will honor you publicly for what you endured privately. I will elevate you in front of those who thought you were finished. I will raise you up not for ego, but for impact. I am going to use your testimony to lift others. I will turn your story into a survival guide for someone else. My child, this isn't just about money. It's about mission. I've preserved you for this moment because there are people waiting for your yes. People who need your wisdom, your presence, your influence, your light. That's why I'm blessing you. That's why I'm pouring out. And don't worry, what I'm giving you will last. It won't dry up. It won't disappear overnight. It won't come with confusion. It will come with peace. I'm not giving you temporary success. I'm giving you eternal evidence. Evidence that I am with you, that I am for you, that I have always been near. Stay close to me. Don't let distractions pull you away now. Don't let fear silence your faith. I have more to speak. I have more to release. And I promise you what's coming next will take your breath away. You are not waiting anymore. You are walking into it. This is your season to receive what was once delayed. And it's not just about what's coming to you. It's about what's being broken off of you. Fear, lack, instability, all of it ends now. I am cutting every rope that tied you to struggle. You're being released spiritually and financially to rise into purpose without chains. Comment Amen if your spirit agrees with this word, not because you're desperate, but because you know it's divine. Because something in you is already rejoicing even before the money touches your account. That joy is the sign. That peace is the confirmation. That expectation is faith in motion. There were moments you didn't think you'd make it. Days when you smiled in front of others but broke down in private. You didn't want to burden anyone. You didn't want to appear weak. And yet, in the silence of your soul, you asked me if I still remembered you. I did. I do. I always have. And now I'm proving it. The 910 million is not a random number. It is precise. Heaven is precise. I calculated exactly what you needed. Not just to recover, but to rise, to build, to bless others, to restore what was stolen, to do what your heart dreamed of, but your hands couldn't reach. Now I'm placing it into your hands, not because of who you are, but because of who I am. Comment 111 if you feel me moving. Let your voice break through the atmosphere. Let your spirit echo back what I've whispered in your soul. You are not imagining this. You are receiving it. Every time you said, "God, I trust you," even when nothing was changing, I wrote it down. And now it's payday. The reason you couldn't quit is because I held you together when you didn't even know you were breaking. I sent people at the right time. I opened little doors to keep you moving. I protected your name when others tried to destroy it. I blocked what looked good, but would have destroyed you. And now you're about to see why I did it all. This is a prepared blessing. It didn't happen overnight. It was structured in heaven with care. I sent angels ahead to clear the way, to cancel the enemy's plans, to make space for your miracle. And tonight they are delivering it. This is the moment your spirit has been waiting for. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. You will not go back to living in survival mode. You will not keep checking your balance with fear. You will not continue stressing over what tomorrow holds. I am the God of provision, and I'm stepping into your today with an answer so strong it will silence every question you had about my presence. Comment 22 if you trust me with this next season. Let your heart speak louder than your doubt. Let your faith rise, even if your mind can't understand how it's all coming together. I never needed your logic. I needed your belief. And you've believed even when it hurt. That's why this is happening now. This is more than a financial release. It's a divine reversal. Everything that was meant to harm you is being turned into fuel for your future. Everything that broke you is now building you. Everything that left you empty is now opening space for overflow. I'm not just giving you a miracle. I'm giving you momentum. From this day forward, things will move faster. Doors will open quicker. Favor will find you more often. People will support you without knowing why. That's what my hand does. It makes the impossible possible. You've been hidden, but not forgotten. I covered you not to punish you, but to preserve you. Now I'm revealing what I've placed inside of you. The world is about to see what heaven has known all along. That you are called, anointed, protected, and about to walk in divine abundance. No more waiting rooms, no more wondering, no more spiritual traffic jams. The path is clear. The provision is released. The miracle was moving. And your name is on it. Not next week, not next month, tonight. My child, there is nothing ordinary about this moment. This is sacred. What you're hearing right now is straight from my heart to yours. I don't just want to see you blessed. I want to see you free. I want to see you walk with your head high, knowing heaven backs every step you take. You are not a burden. You are not a failure. You are not too late. You are my child, and I am proud of you. You've held on longer than most would have. You've believed when others stopped. You've stayed faithful even when you were surrounded by doubt. That's why this 910 million isn't just money. It's my public affirmation of everything you've survived. Stay near to me. Let my voice be louder than fear. Let my presence remind you that you're never alone in this. I will guide every step. I will protect every detail. And I will continue to speak, because this is not the end of the story. It's the divine beginning. There is a release happening in the heavens that your natural eyes can't yet see, but your soul feels it. You're not imagining this shift. You're feeling the divine touch of my hand beginning to open what was once shut. I am placing wealth in your hands, not just to bless you, but to restore what life, people, and battles tried to take from you. I am reestablishing your name, your peace, and your purpose. Comment 1515 if your heart feels this confirmation pressing on you. This is not a random moment. This is not hype or coincidence. This is sacred. This is the answer to the prayer you didn't think I heard. I always hear you. I never turn my face from my children. And today, I am turning things around for you in a way that will be undeniable. You have been misunderstood, misjudged, misrepresented. But I am rewriting the narrative. I'm showing the truth through your blessing. I'm revealing my favor through your overflow. People will see the evidence and know God was with you all along. This 910 million is the trumpet sound of your season changing. You will not only have enough for yourself, but you will become a river of provision for others. You will help families. You will rebuild dreams. You will sponsor the very thing you once could only pray for. Because that's what I do with my children. I not only lift them, I turn them into lifters of others. Comment 7777 if you receive this assignment. Let this word not only encourage you, but awaken the greatness within you. You were born for more than struggle. You were made to thrive. You were made to lead, to give, to restore, to carry peace, and walk with boldness. The waiting was not wasted. It was making you ready. I didn't let you skip the storm because the storm made you stronger. But I didn't leave you in it either. I stood with you in the fire. I calmed the winds around your spirit when nothing else could. And now I'm bringing you out, not just alive, but with increase. Not just safe, but with substance. This miracle is my seal over your life, my signature over your obedience, my reminder that I keep my promises, even the ones you forgot you asked for. There were things you cried about years ago that are just now coming to pass. That's not delay. That's divine timing. I never ignore your prayers. I store them. The financial miracle coming to your house tonight is bigger than numbers. It's a statement that my hand is upon you, that heaven's economy is your source, that no man, no bank, no job controls your destiny. I do. And I'm taking you out of survival into supernatural supply. You are not alone in this. My angels are still surrounding you. My spirit is still filling you. My voice is still guiding you. Even when you didn't feel me, I was there. Even when you thought I went silent, I was working. And now you're going to see what I was building behind the curtain. Comment 1212 if you feel the weight of my presence in this moment, that stillness, that pull in your chest. That's me. That's my spirit bearing witness that this is not just a moment. It's a movement in your life. You've stepped into a new season, not by force, but by faith. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds. You can do it at home. And it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. The enemy tried everything to distract you from this moment. He tried discouragement, delay debt, disbelief, but none of it worked because you kept coming back to me. You kept saying, God, I still believe. That kind of faith moves me. That kind of belief unlocks miracles. I have broken the back of lack. I have destroyed the roots of poverty. I have silenced the curse of not enough. From this point forward, you will see open doors, divine partnerships, resources flowing into your hands, and sudden answers where confusion used to live. This is the reversal of every no you've ever heard. This is the place where I show you why I made you wait. This is where you stop asking why and start praising me for how I made everything beautiful in its time. The pain had a purpose. The delay had a reason. And now your time has come. You are about to walk into rooms you never imagined, sit at tables you never built, and carry influence you never campaigned for. My hand will go before you. My name will be your access. My glory will surround you. Stay close to me now. This is not the time to look away. Don't stop listening. Don't stop expecting. The next revelation will carry instructions that multiply what I'm placing in your hands. This is only the beginning. You have asked me in secret if I really remembered you. I am answering you in public. So there's no doubt. This is my declaration over you. You are not forgotten. You are not lost. You are not too late. I am moving now. I am pouring now. I am proving now. And when I do a thing, I do it so that no man can take credit. This is between me and you. Comment 1717 if you feel the Spirit confirming this deep in your heart. This is not hype. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine appointment with your future. Let your words agree with heaven. Faith is a door. And right now, heaven is waiting for you to open it. I'm not only placing wealth in your hands, but also wisdom in your heart. You will know what to do, where to go, who to trust. This miracle will not confuse you. It will not harm you. It will come with clarity, peace, and purpose. I am blessing you because I want you free, not trapped in more fear. You have been prepared for this. The years of waiting were not wasted. They were training you to handle what I'm sending. They were making your hands strong, your heart steady, your spirit mature. When you receive this, you will not squander it. You will not lose it. You will steward it. You will build with it. You will bless with it. Comment 333 if you're ready to steward what heaven is about to release. Let it be a public yes. Let it be a sign that you're done doubting and ready to step into destiny. This is no longer a dream. This is no longer a someday. This is now. I am sending angels to stand guard over what's yours. No thief will touch it. No lie will cancel it. No curse will block it. You will not have to fight for this blessing. It is already signed over to you. You will simply walk into it. And you will know it was me because of how easily it comes. I am also healing the invisible wounds in you, because you cannot hold new blessings with old pain. I am taking bitterness out of your heart. I am removing shame from your story. I am lifting the heaviness from your shoulders. You will walk into this season lighter than you've ever been. This blessing will speak louder than your past. It will rewrite your reputation. It will restore your confidence. It will make people look at you and see the reflection of my glory, not to glorify you, but to glorify me through you. That's how I show the world I'm still alive, through the transformation of my children. Comment 999 if you feel this truth washing over you. That tug you feel is not emotion, it's confirmation. Your spirit knows the sound of my voice and it's responding. This is the moment you've been waiting for. This is the door you've been praying would open. You are going to build what your family never could. You are going to go places no one expected you to reach. You are going to create opportunities for others who were forgotten. This is not just about you. It's about the people attached to your destiny. That's why the blessing is so big. Everything that was meant to destroy you has become part of your testimony. Everything that broke you has become proof of my power. Everything that was withheld from you is being repaid with interest. This is not random. This is redemption. Stay with me now. Keep your heart open. Keep your eyes on me. Don't let distractions pull you out of this moment. This is holy ground. This is the point of crossing over. This is where lack ends and abundance begins. Your hands are about to hold what your heart only hoped for. Your life is about to reflect what your prayers sounded like. Your testimony is about to silence every doubt you ever had about my presence. Because I am here. I am real. I am moving. More is still coming. The next outpouring carries instructions and revelation you will need for what's ahead. Keep listening. Keep believing. Heaven is still speaking. Heaven's gates are wide open, and what was once delayed is now being dispatched with speed. The 910 million miracle is no longer a promise waiting in the distance. It is an answer moving towards you at this very moment. It is a shift in the atmospheres over your life. It is the weight of my hand pressing down every obstacle, lifting up every heavy stone, and clearing the way for you to stand in the place I prepared. You have felt the struggle for so long that you almost forgot what peace feels like. You've watched other people rise while you stayed in the shadows. You've celebrated others even while your own heart was breaking. I saw it. I counted every moment. And I have come to say it was not wasted. Your waiting has built something in you that can now carry what I'm placing on you. Comment Amen if you sense the end of that waiting. Do it not out of fear, but out of trust. Faith is a door, and your words open it. You're not opening it for me. You are opening it for yourself so that what I have released can flow freely into your life. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack backed by 4 neuroscience labs is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever.